Right about now, you're watching Tell It Like It Is, Sports Talk Podcast, with your host, Saint Superfan, Soul Saint, along with co-host Mike Teasy, and last but not least, Hakeem the Dream. We talking Saints, we talking Pelicans, we talking Tigers, and much, much more. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And remember, nothing personal, it's just straight biz. We coming at you on Tell It Like It Is. Let's go.
I'm not playing. I go by soul. Or call me a saint. Welcome to another edition of Tell It Like It Is, Sports Talk Podcast, where we don't sugarcoat shiznit, just real talk from real people. I'm your host, Soul Saint, and as usual, Saints plus Soul equals Super Bowl. Whew. Tonight, Tell It Like It is back. I want to apologize. Sometimes when it's real late after a game, we can't get that aftermath. People got to go to work the next day. My guys got to go to work. They doing, it's late, and it's late getting out of there. So sorry that we didn't come with the aftermath, but we are here today. I'm here with both my guys, and hey, we ready. Okay, it might be like last night, might be your discretion is advised, and that's for real tonight. So, without any further ado, my partners in crime. First of all, my boy looking good in his LSU gear, Mike Teasy.
What's happening, man? How y'all doing tonight? I'm not in the truck, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? And I have my gear on tonight of a team that you know what I'm saying, that we definitely proud of Louisianans right now. Tiger Nation. Let's go.
And up in that dirty bird country, you know him. He was just here in the NO. He comes down on the regular, to see his boys play. He was very disappointed and also was feeling a little under the weather, but still came down to represent. And man, he wasn't too happy. Hakeem the Dream.
Wow. Shout out to everybody. Your boy.
Trooper. You're Trooper.
Oh, way up under there. But you know what? I love y'all too much. I got to do this. And I love my guys, both Soul and Mike. It was great coming home, actually walking across the Claiborne Bridge from my old neighborhood right there, the Callio Project. But
who reminded you about that?
So put me on it. Hey, park over there at the doggone Home Depot and walk across the bridge. You can save your $50. That's exactly what I did.
And look, Hakeem, it ain't like it used to be, bro. I think your car will be safe over there now.
Yeah, man. It was only a 10-minute walk, so it was fantastic, And shout out to my friend who was there with me, defense attorney. Her name is Sarah. She's great. You know what I'm saying, and but yeah, the end result wasn't what we expected. But like Mike said, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Before we jump in, we got to give a shout out to the people that pay the bills.
Yes, sir.
And y'all know who that is. That is Harley Davidson of New Orleans, our proud sponsor. And this is what they have to say.
Black and gold plus soul equals Super Bowl. And with New Orleans Harley Davidson, we on a roll. They got street glides, road glides. Don't matter what you ride. Freewheeler. Man, check out this trike. Fat Boy Road King. Just pick out the one you like. They got Harley apparel, jewelry, accessories, and lots of cool gear. And don't forget the black and gold tailgate. Every Saints game this year. Let them know Soul, Mike, and Hakeem sent you from the Tell It Like It Is crew. New Orleans Harley Davidson. They'll be waiting on you.
Yeah, we will be having the tailgate this Saturday for the Pittsburgh game. and there's always good food, free beer, free drink. Hey, y'all come out and watch this game with us, man, on the big screen, big HD screen. Hey, we having fun in there, man. You can look around, might see some clearance items you might want, might see some non-clearance items you might want. But come on down to Harley this weekend. I'm gonna post it on my page. Start off about 11 o'clock. Well, depends on what time this game is. An early game or late game, y'all?
Early.
Okay, 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock,
yeah.
we will be in there. Let's give a shout out to some of our people before we start. Kenny Benoit. What's up?
Kenny B, man, what's going on?
What's up, Kenny B?
JGP. What's up? What's up?
Oh, that's Jerry. What's happening, boy?
What's up? What's up?
What's going on, my boy? That's an OG.
User, what's up? Whoever you are. What's
Incognito.
up?
Incognito. I wouldn't want to be seen right now either. I don't blame
Man,
Jerry King.
That's my boy right there. That's my boy right there. He always chop it up on my Facebook page.
Miss Jackson, Lisa Jackson, what's happening? What's happening?
I am for real, Miss Jackson.
To make your daughter cry.
You want to say hi to Mike Teasy? He's here too.
Hey, that's
What's
my
up, Mike?
amigo. What you doing, boy?
There you go. That's Junior. Yes,
we got
indeed.
Sherfo in the house. We got Ryan Sherfo in the house. We got cameraman. What's up, cameraman?
Benny B.
Danny J.
Danny, what's up, man? That's my dog. That's my dog too. Furlough. That's my dog,
Danny,
man.
Danny, good people.
Roderick, my
Man,
boy Roderick.
Man, you know what it is, Roger. You know what it is.
Look, he will be in Pittsburgh. He probably already there.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
Roy Jackson, what's up, baby?
So,
I had posted an article about him, man. He was, he's one of my biggest fans, man. And I appreciate you, Roy Jackson, supporting me and everything, watching the show, bro, supporting our Saints, man.
Yeah.
You're the man, bro. You are the man. Now,
that brand is tight.
The nation. You see, Tiger Nation.
Well, y'all, hey, let me just say this. We had no answer for Lamar Jackson, even though he had some injuries on his offense. He was missing some wideouts. He was missing a running back. He still did his thing against the Saints, and it was embarrassing.
Talk about it, so.
One thing I won't say is we don't match up against the Ravens. We have not ever beat them in the dome, and that's pitiful. We only beat them one time. I think two times. I think we like 2-8 or something like that.
It's bad. It's bad record again.
It's bad. I mean, Drew Brees and Peyton beat him, and it was hard. That was a tough game.
That was tough. Yeah, that was in Baltimore too.
I think that's the hardest team that we play. I think Baltimore is the hardest team we match up against, bro.
Conversely, we have a good record over the last 2 decades against the team that we're playing on Sunday, though. That's what's crazy about it. I think we done beat the Steelers like 4 out of the last 5 times, or 2 out of the last 3, or something, or 3 of the last 4, or something. But yeah, something about them Blackbirds, man. We can't never figure them out, man. So.
Well, we could have made history, even though our season is absolute. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Shit water.
Yeah.
Right. We the first to have a bird gauntlet season. The bird gauntlet season where you face all
the birds and
franchises with bird logos. We could have been the first team to beat them all, but and nobody's ever done it. Nobody's ever beat the bird gauntlet. So.
Yeah. And it's a trip because Hakeem was there, and when he drives down, man, I think about my brother because he drives down here, bro, to support us, bro. And then when they play like that, bro, it just make me feel for everybody that came a long way. You know what I'm saying? The people
6 hours
across the country. You know what I'm saying? And, it's sad, bro. It's a long ride home, just like when I went to Phoenix 2 weeks ago. Hey, but I was able to go to Las Vegas and get it off my mind. You know, I even won a little pot.
I didn't have Vegas in my sights, bro. I burnt $100 worth of gas going and $100 worth of gas coming. That hurt. And then I listened to my girl Anita Baker all the way back, all 6 hours.
That's right.
I couldn't get caught up in the rapture.
And to make things worse, you know, the fans that showed up in the dome. I mean, the Ravens fans. They showed up and showed what, Mike?
Oh, they showed out. They showed out. They showed up and showed out. I mean, let's just be honest. They took over the dome. Straight up. Yeah. Straight up. A handful of fans in there took over the dome. Because we couldn't do shit on offense. I'm just being real tonight. Oh, I'm letting it all out tonight. We couldn't do shit on offense.
Wow.
We couldn't. That's why I put up that old nice world famous Jim Moore rant. We couldn't run the ball. We couldn't throw the ball. We couldn't do shit. We got our ass kicked.
Look, Mike, you know we was talking about Jim Moore, bro, and he was in the dome Sunday, and he looked at that shit water, and he probably said we didn't do diddly poo.
Yeah.
I even look. I said, Jim, we ain't doing diddly poo, huh, Jim? Jim said,
The only good thing that came out that night, man, I got that old Dome Patrol poster that I had when I was a kid. They gave everybody one, the classic Dome Patrol poster, because they honored the Pat Swill and Von Johnson and Sam Mills along with Ricky Jackson. Yeah. You know, the Dome Patrol.
They had Pat Swill and Ricky, but it was really the honor of Sam Mills.
Exactly, Danny. Yeah. I wouldn't say a damn thing about playoffs either. We fucking shit water. Trash. And the only goddamn franchise right now that's laughing at our ass that done finessed us like a motherfucker this year is the Philadelphia Eagles. They laughing their ass off. We finna get a top 10 pick from y'all ass, and we just got us a franchise player on y'all damn defense for pennies on the dollar. We appreciate you, bitch. We appreciate you.
Mickey. Let me just say this, bro. I want to ask both of y'all this question. I'm gonna give it to Mike first, and then I'm gonna give it to Hakeem. You know what I'm saying? Mike, let me ask you a question, bro.
All right.
If you were the GM, they put you in right now as the GM. You know, how do we fix our season, or can we? You know, what would you do? What's the first thing you would do going into Pittsburgh right now? Let me just hear what would be, you know, your steps to preparing for the Steelers this week. And what would you do? Would you make any moves, any changes, things like that?
Well, you can't change the system, not in the middle of the season.
No, I'm just saying, you know, you the GM.
Hat on, Mike.
We know what the coach is. You know what I'm saying? Would you do would you change anything? Would you tell the coach, hey, look, let's start Jameis? You know, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Well, what's that, man? I mean, Dennis Allen, as far as that, I mean, the head of the snake, you can't implement really any change in the season. I would basically change the starting quarterback. I'll put Jameis back in as a starting quarterback.
Okay, that's
and basically what I would do is, you know what I'm saying, I have a good close evaluation of the roster from offense and defense. If you go out there with your head all down, if you go out there and ain't got no type of damn energy, if I see motherfuckers like they want to give them, don't want to play, I'm gonna sit your ass down and put somebody in there that do want to go out there and give some maximum effort and do what they got to do. But man, I'll put Jameis back in as a starter. Yeah, I do that. That's one of the first significant moves I would make. And I ain't gonna lie, I actually like the goddamn 51 at center.
Mike, yeah, I would echo that. The way he played Monday.
I actually like number 51 at center. I like Aaron McCoy, but I liked what I saw. It's just unfortunate Andrews Peters shit water right now. And yeah, once you know the season where we moved over in the middle, shit, the right guard Throckmorton getting his ass whooped. So, but and Marcus Davenport, I sit his ass down. I sit him down. That's it. 9 games, a half a sack.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. Right. And I'll probably implement, and another move I'll probably make that what I saw for the past couple games, especially since I've been seeing this young man in the game, Adebo had to go on the slot, bro. Adebo got to go on the slot. Now I put number 27. Yeah, he wants to show me. I'm looking at him. Yeah, he different. Yeah, he different. Yeah, I put him opposite. When Marshawn come back, I put him opposite of Marshawn. Adebo got to go on the slot.
Mm-hmm. All right, Hakeem. I'm gonna give it to you, and then I'm gonna tell you if I was the GM what I do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, shit, Mike. Hell, that was spot on, bro. Shit, I'm about, to add to that for me. Yeah, definitely would think of making a QB change. One, two. I would go to Pete Carmichael and ask him, what is your philosophy right now? Are you trying to set things up with the run to open up the pass, or are you doing it vice versa? Because the offense looks lifeless. Granted, the line is, you're shaking up a lot of things up front. You know what I'm saying? Eric McCoy went out. That hurt. But you're not, there's nothing that you're doing that a team fears. You know what I'm saying? Baltimore they overload blitzed pretty much all night, especially on the down that they needed, especially third down. They came, and 14 didn't check to a hot read. He didn't do anything. And therefore he ate the ball a couple of times, and that hurt us big time. As far as defensively, Alontae Taylor definitely needs to be a boundary corner, and Adebo needs to be a slot corner. But the only problem that I would have with that is this: Paulson Adebo doesn't turn his hips well, and if you're going to be a slot corner, you have to be shifty. That's where that issue would come. But you can clearly see, like Mike said, I mean, it is absolutely abundantly clear. If you have two eyes and you ain't blind, number 27 is a phenomenal athlete, people. And he will be a mainstay in this secondary for a long time, barring injury. Adebo has completely lost his confidence, I think. And I don't know if it's because of his injury from the preseason or whatever, but he can't turn and he can't run and he can't accelerate. You know what I'm saying? So therefore you can get him on double moves, everything, man. It's just, it's what you call him. And Kentavious Street and Malcolm Roach, they were getting swallowed up, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't keep your linebackers free from running to the football, guess what? Somebody like Kenyon Drake is going to have 93 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns. So there's, I mean, I can go on a little bit longer, but
right.
Only got a little bit of show. So yeah, those are the two.
I'm gonna just say, me, if I'm the GM, first of all, I'm sold. I'm not Mickey Loomis. So I'm going in as myself. We talk about it every week. We talk about Dennis Allen has no fire. We talk about Dennis Allen has no, he's not a motivational type coach. And I have a meeting with him. I call him in the office and say, look, let me just say this. I'm not trying to make you be somebody you're not. But, how can you, after we have a quarterback that throws 2 picks, team scored 21 points in under 2 minutes, how could you say keep doing what you're doing? So I'm gonna ask him about that. I mean, how could you say that? You know what I'm saying? And then this last game, you said what was the last thing he said? If we had a bad day at the office. We had a bad day at the office. I think that was the last term he used. But hey, look, and I know people don't like Jerry Jones, but hey, I'll be like a Jerry damn Jones, bro. I'll be on the sideline, and if he ain't gonna get nobody ass, I will. You know what I'm saying? Until we get another damn coach, because that's the main thing, bro. I feel like these guys don't want to play for him.
I want to ask you something.
I feel like the guys don't want to play for him, and I feel like they're not motivated. is there's no enthusiasm, bro. And I saw that from the sideline. I saw
MJ Anola's fucking cooking right now. Because he showed said what I'm about to ask you right now. MJ Anola cooking.
Go ahead and ask me. What do you say?
Because I'm asking you the same thing what he implying right here. Mm-hmm. You saying right now, you are literally, because they already had this, obviously from what the reports say, they did have a conversation with him before we played that game against the Raiders. Because they didn't like the way that Miss Gail didn't like the way the season was going and how it looked it. And like I said, that woman spent some money. They was not looking at this team as a rebuilding team. They was not looking at that from the beginning of the season, why they made the moves that they made. They was not doing that. They was not looking at this franchise this year as a team that's rebuilding. So we getting our asses kicked like we getting 3 games below 500. This is what we wasn't expecting. So what you saying? So if you would have brought him in this office, I guess again for the second time this year, you saying that you got 5 minutes to explain to me why I won't fire your ass right now. That's what you telling me? You got 5 goddamn minutes to tell me a legitimate damn plan for you to turn this damn season around, or I'm gonna fire your ass. That what you telling me?
Right.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Look, bro. Hey, us three, we talk about it every week on the show.
It's the same shit. It's the same shit, bro.
Shit over and over, bro.
It's the same shit.
If one of us is the GM, we gonna go fucking tell him how we feel.
Yeah, you better tell me a damn good legitimate plan right now that you putting in the course of action to turn this shit around.
Put his back right. Put his back.
And if you can't do that, get the fuck.
Right.
Bye.
What's up, Jazz from Harley? What's up, baby?
What's going on? Personally, yeah, man. That's to me. I
They spend too much damn money, bro. They spend too much damn money.
And even I heard somebody say this too this week, and I have to echo this too. See, business is booming as far as the Saints is concerned, and I'm going to Miss Gail Benson. The last thing she wants is a mediocre football team. If the Saints are losing and the arrow is pointing up while they're losing, it's you can deal with that because you're saying, okay, then there's light at the end of the tunnel. But when you're losing and the arrow is pointing down, like when things look bleak, it's like, oh no, I'm not going. I don't. It's not about spending the money. It's like she's looking at it like her money is being wasted, and the last thing she wants is for that dome to start being half empty or start becoming what the LA Rams stadium is every week, where the opposing team fans dominate. Your dog. I mean, they look at New Orleans as a trip for all of us to go ahead and get right, and us to have fun, and we're gonna turn that mug into our state. That's the last thing. I mean, she's gonna make her money regardless, but you know what I'm saying, we don't have no dome field advantage no more. And then of course our fan, our fan base is very bandwagonish, if I can, if that's a word.
You got.
So, they'll go off, bags and all this other, that whole thing. That's the last thing Miss Gail wants right now. So I think Dennis Allen, he may have been too comfortable thinking that, okay, well, at least I'll get another year. At this point, it's red alert right now, bro. And I think Dennis Lauscher and all those people up front is sitting down saying, you know what? We gonna go DEFCON 5. We not about to have this shit go ahead and flip upside down on us right now.
Right. Right.
We're not gonna have that.
That's a good question, though. I ain't see that.
Coaches do get fired in the middle of the season. We just seen that.
You see what happened to Frank Wright? Frank Wright, man, Apple coach.
Exactly. Yep. So we know it can happen. I doubt it if it happened to Dennis Allen.
You gotta send a message, man. You gotta send a message, bro.
You gotta send a message.
Yeah,
man. Like a woman, like they spend too much goddamn money, bro. And like, nah, bro.
And I had 6 hours to sit up here and think about it, and I went through every scenario that I can to try to, because I'm saying to myself, I don't even have expectations for the playoffs no more.
Of course not, man. Playoffs. Playoffs.
Yeah, right. I don't even.
I agree, man.
That's going out the window.
That's my first goddamn coach. I said that shit weeks ago when they was having questions about Dennis Allen. You goddamn right. I'm gonna tell you right now, because this man had over 15 goddamn seasons with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tomlin. I'm gonna tell you right now, he available? Shit. I wouldn't give a damn if Dennis Allen ass still was on the staff.
Oh man, I would love Mike Tomlin, bro.
Your ass out of here.
I got 3 names that I would go ahead and throw in the hat. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I mean, you know, I would love to take Mike Tomlin.
Let me tell you something about Mike Tomlin. You never see Mike Tomlin going off, but you know behind closed doors, just his demeanor, you know he gets in people's ass behind closed doors. You don't see him going crazy all over the field on the sideline. You don't see that.
Ryan Clark will tell you that.
You can see in his demeanor, bro. That he get on some players.
Oh yeah, you get on some ass. All that juju playing and all that shit. No, ain't gonna be none of that. Ain't gonna be none of that. I promise you that.
What's up, Steve?
Hey, Steve O.
Ain't gonna be none of that shit.
Yeah, man.
That would be ideal. And that was my next question to y'all. You know, who is your ideal coach?
No, fucking right.
For our Saints.
Who should be the next head coach? Okay,
we got 3. All of them black, right?
Yeah.
Bieniemy.
Shit, I like Frank Wright. I like him too.
You like Frank Wright? Okay.
He's a good quarterback coach. I think he was dealt the raw hand in fucking Indianapolis. I like Frank Wright. I like him too.
But look, Mike, if you had a wish from a genie, who would be the
Mike Tomlin? It ain't even close. Mike fucking Tomlin. Shit. It's not close.
I wouldn't be mad at that, but
it's not close to me.
I wouldn't be mad at that, but my first choice would be the Nola homeboy, Eric Bieniemy. You know what I'm saying? That'll be my first choice, and I would want him to bring his own staff, his own his own guy, and bring in his own QB. Just, I mean, you know, you got to build a foundation. Just, you know, you got to rid yourself of this cold that, like, I got of the past. You know what I'm saying? The past was fantastic, but now it's time. You know, it's time to raise some more kids, man. So, you know,
I did put up a joke.
I'm gonna tell you something. Mike Tomlin. I would love to have Mike Tomlin. I would love to have Eric Bieniemy, and I would love to have Flores. The reason I like Flores is because he's like Muhammad Ali, bro. He stood up for what he believed in, and he didn't care who or what, you know, was going to say anything about. He didn't even care about his job security.
Nope.
You know, when he told on Miami ass, on the owner. So I like a man like that, bro. I like a man like that, bro. He stood up for what he believed in. I think he'll do the same thing as a head coach, you know. So I like him too. But,
shit, I know I throw it as a damn joke, but I wouldn't mind shit. I just throw another name in the hat. Shit. Give me Brian Kelly, man. LSU. Give me.
Yeah, look, I said that on the show yesterday. I said, Brian,
I told him that's a goddamn joke. Oh shit! I see what he did with them boys. Shit, you gotta get him coaching.
He look like Sean Pitt down there.
My Saturday is a joy for now, Mike. My Saturday is a joy for now, brother. I don't want to lose that right now. So
right.
I'll leave you right now.
We can't steal it from one of our teams to the other team.
Yeah.
They hit him first. We're gonna let him stay with them. You know,
as long as he stay with my goddamn Tigers, I ain't tripping. He stay with my damn Tigers. But shit, I sure appreciate the damn job he doing down there with my damn Tigers. I can tell you that.
But Mike, we do need to catch up. How many national championships LSU got?
I want to say at least 4 or 5.
Saints need to catch up. Saints need to catch
up. I
don't
say that much.
I think 5. I think we got
about 5.
1959, 2003, 2007, and 2019. We got 4.
We got 4.
And
I think they got
wait,
a
we
coach
got one back in the
championship.
50s too, bro.
At 59.
At 59.
Billy Cannon.
Yeah,
at Billy Cannon. Yeah. But I think they got one, if I'm not mistaken, they called it a coach championship with USC. I think in the early I think they did, you know, but that was different.
That was the 2007.
There's another one. Another. I'm gonna pull it up at the end. I'm gonna pull it up.
Yeah, no, it was still in 2000. Now, USC, I think in 2005, USC
How many
was supposed to share one with Auburn that year because Auburn went 13-0, and they didn't split it with Auburn. They just gave it to USC. But 2007, yeah, they tried to split it with us, but we played in that championship game and we beat Ohio State, so we flat out won it. But they gave a piece of it to Reggie Bush then, But you know what I'm saying? It's all to the good, But yeah, man. It's time. I'm at the end of it right now. I'm a diehard Saints fan. I live for Sundays. I live for Sundays, but I'm also a realist. And at this point, you just can't. I mean, you can't see. You know what I'm saying? Like
we have four guys. We have four. 1958, 2003, 2007, and 2019.
Yep.
Saban got one. Coach O got one.
Les.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Saban got one. Coach O got one. I think Les got one.
Yeah, Les got the 2007 one.
Okay, well, which one Saban got?
2003.
2003.
Okay, and Coach O got 19. All right.
Yep.
All right. That's four. So Saints got one Super Bowl, bro.
They also have 5 unclaimed national titles, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
LSU do.
Yeah.
They got 5 unclaimed national championships.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
1908, 1935, 1936, 1962, and 2011.
And Tiger fans, this is the scenario. If we beat Arkansas Saturday and Bama beats Ole Miss, your LSU Tigers are the SEC West representative in Atlanta, regardless of what happened in the A&M game at the end of the season. But now you got to think of it big picture now.
But Mike,
you don't want to lose that. You want to come up here to Atlanta, beat Georgia, and then kick Tennessee out of the doggone playoffs.
Boy, it's gonna be tough when we play Georgia.
You ain't gonna leave an SEC champion.
We gotta play Georgia.
I don't even want to think about that right now.
I know.
You're right.
I don't want to think about that shit right now.
You're right. I can see.
I just want to take care of Arkansas ass.
Yep.
I got UAB next, and I got Texas A&M last.
Did y'all see what Georgia did Tennessee?
Man, they raped them people. Man, they raped them people.
They ass down to earth.
Bruh.
Man, they beat the dog shit. That shit was not close at all. What Georgia did to goddamn, what Georgia fucking did to them
like
people,
3
bro.
times in a row at the end of the game, bro.
And like I said, I ain't ashamed to say it. I said that shit in September, early September. I said, man, ain't nobody beating them fucking people, bro. I said, Georgia gonna win that shit again. That boy gonna repeat. They're like, man, it's too early. I said, shit.
Well, at least look.
We talking about the number 1 offense in the goddamn country. The number 1 fucking offense. You see what Tennessee did to LSU? You see what the fuck they did to LSU?
Shut down.
Shut all that shit down. Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that shit.
Mike, let me ask you a question, Mike. What you think about Georgia quarterback
Stetson Bennett
going to the pros?
I like Stetson Bennett. He old in the motherfucker, but I like him. You do know that motherfucker 25, 26 years old already. Yeah. He old in the motherfucker. But I like him. I like him. Shit, Hendon 24, 25. He old in the motherfucker too, Tennessee.
25 too, yeah.
Would you say him or your boy for Alabama be a better quarterback in the NFL?
Oh, Bryce, man, Bryce. I'm taking Bryce all day. I think Bryce is dynamic. I understand that he's only 5'11", but guess what? Russell Wilson was 5'10", and this dude here got better. He got better athletic ability than Russell Wilson. I would love to see Bryce Young in the Saints uniform, but unfortunately, that's not going to happen because he's going to get.
It probably will. It probably will. It probably will because we fucked up his draft stock. Oh, it probably will.
Nah,
LSU fucked up that draft stock. Oh yeah, they fucked that up.
Bryce might fall.
I can tell you right now, CJ Stroud gonna get picked before him. I can tell you that now.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, they fucked up that draft stock. And it's a possibility Will Levis of fucking Kentucky get picked over his ass. They fucked up that draft stock. LSU is known for fucking up some draft stock.
Yeah.
Ask Brady Quinn.
Will Levis is terrible.
Ask Brady Quinn. Ask goddamn Johnny Manziel. We will fuck up your draft stock. Ask Craig. Hey, I got a diamond for you. Ask Craig Crimson of goddamn Ohio State. LSU will fuck up your draft stock.
To me, this is a more real scenario. If the Saints don't draft a quarterback that they like, that they want to develop in next year's draft, 2024 has a QB coming out of USC, Caleb Williams. He will look good. He will look great in the Saints uniform in 2024. If we keep Jameis, next year's a bridge. You know what I'm saying? In 2024, if we have a pick, go and get Caleb Williams from USC. That's going to be the guy. He will be the #1 pick in the 2024 draft.
I like it.
But we ain't going to get none of the top QBs in next year's draft. We might have to go with the bridge again next year. So, I mean, that's just my take.
We will see. All right, fellas. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers coming up this week. We know they aren't the Pittsburgh Steelers of the past.
Can I get out of this conversation?
They okay.
Yeah, bro. I know that's a tough one for you, my boy.
What's Pittsburgh record, y'all? What's Pittsburgh record?
2-7.
2-7 going against
2-6. We had a bye week. 2-6.
Right. So the Saints
go to hell.
I know we have a chance. We have a chance to win this game.
I don't want to have this conversation.
I know we don't, bro, but we got to talk about these boys. We got to talk about who's hosting us, bro. You know, and we got to go up there. Kenny Pickett. We have a hard time against rookies and running quarterbacks.
I'm getting photo ball by my cousin Louis.
What up, Paul?
What's up, Luke?
What's up?
Yeah, come here and watch the game with me.
Yeah.
The Pittsburgh Steelers gave away. They let Chase Claypool go, but I still think they stacked at wide receiver.
The cupboard is not bare in Pittsburgh, man.
Exactly.
Pittsburgh has some good skill players. Deontay Johnson. You got you got Pickens.
George Pickens. You got Freiermuth. You got Freiermuth at tight end. You got Najee Harris at running back. The offensive line is young and very inconsistent, where your defensive line could possibly get some favorable matchups. You know, your defensive line, the Saints defensive line could possibly get some favorable matchups because Pittsburgh offensive line is not. Trust me, I know a whole lot about Pittsburgh. I know a whole lot.
Oh yeah, I can't.
Shut the hell up, Akeem. I can hear it in your head. Shut up. Give it out.
No, the only thing is, you my guy.
I didn't pick Pittsburgh, so that's good.
but they do have one of the best defenders in the NFL as well. And I ain't talking about TJ Watt. I'm talking about they got one of the best center fielders in the league in Micah Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, Mika.
And
he can't eat like he wants to because the defensive line has not been the way he feasts at is on erratic throws. Where he's terrific. And as a center fielder, when the defensive line, the front seven force erratic throws, he can pick you off.
Absolutely.
But if you got guys out there running free and you got it's going to be a long goddamn night. But basically, we've been so inconsistent at the quarterback position.
It doesn't matter. Yep.
And I wonder, do we get Jarvis back?
What the weather going to look like
back this week?
What the weather going to look like?
The weather?
That's important. If you got Andy Dalton as your damn starter, that's important.
Like 48 degrees. I think it's going to be like 48 degrees up there this weekend.
All right, let's see.
Hey, shout out to
MJ. Check the goddamn weather. Check the weather, MJ, because we need to know that shit. If goddamn if BB gun fucking Dalton ass out there, we need to check the damn weather.
Okay, Sunday for the game. 10% chance of rain, a high of 40, a low of
shit.
Yeah, bro.
What the wind look like?
It's gonna be cold, but it ain't gonna be raining.
Oh, we're in trouble. Yeah, we're in trouble.
Shout out to Arthur Mollett, another New Orleans native that used to play for the Saints. that's up there on that Pittsburgh in that Pittsburgh secondary, and he's a special team
Oh,
stalwart.
we fucked.
Yep.
And we fucked. And we
Yep.
fucked. Yeah. Well, it ain't gonna be as bad with me, you know. But
So
I'm just saying,
MJ, we just trying to see what personnel we have Sunday, bro. You know, I know you down on the Saints right now. You know, it's okay. You know, we still Saints
Trash.
fans. We bleed black and gold, bro.
Trash.
You know what I'm saying? But you
So
know, what it is. All us, we say they're trash, but we all picked them. The Saints to win.
We sure did.
No, I was talking about. I see it in the comment section. I went trash. But I wasn't talking about what you talking about. Trash.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. I done kind of fucked you up, those y'all. That's trash. You know what I'm saying? But I see something.
Right.
And I went trash.
Hey, this week, I'm putting a little twist on my Saints player of the past right quick.
Oh,
And,
shit.
You know, last week I had Aaron Brooks, the last one I did.
Oh, that was a good one.
This week it's gonna be a little different. You know, he wasn't a player. You know what I'm saying? But he played a big part, you know, and starting our Saints to winning.
No, I already know what that is.
My soul Saint.
I already know what that is.
Coach of the past.
I already know that is. Matter of fact,
It's my boy. My boy, Jim Mora, man.
Playoff.
Jim Ernest Mora, born May 24th, 1936, is a former American football coach who served as a head coach in the NFL for 15 seasons. He was the head coach of the New Orleans Saints from 86 to 96 and the Indianapolis Colts from 98 to 2001. Mora was also the head coach of the Philadelphia Stars of the United States Football League. During its 3 years of existence, he led the team to all 3 championships, winning 2 of them. As an NFL head coach, Mora was known for turning the Saints and the Colts, 2 consistently losing franchises, into perennial postseason contenders. He became the first coach to lead the Saints to a winning record and playoff berth in 1987. Their 21st season. Took 21 years, y'all. Earning him NFL Coach of the Year honors. However, his reputation was affected by going winless in the NFL postseason. In addition to his post-game tirades and press conferences, Mora finished his career with a winning percentage of .527, the highest of NFL coaches without a playoff win. He is the father of former NFL and college coach Jim L. Mora. And hey, y'all, here's Jim at his best and his worst. You know, I had to get some in there.
Obviously, you're not happy.
Oh, we got our ass kicked. We got our ass kicked. It was sickening. We have 18 plays on offense. First 18 plays, we turn the ball over, one for a touchdown. The other one's going to set up a touchdown. We can't, you know, we got backs that can't hang on to the ball. They out-hit us. They out-toughed us. Yeah, we stunk today. We're not even close between that football team and our football team. Not even close. Ridiculous. We run 2 screens. We don't block anybody. We get a back, gets his knee blown out on one of them. Can block anybody. We stunk. Just stunk.
Jim, injuries, do you think it...
Dean told me he blew his knee out. You know, you got to block people on a screen. Shit, he gets the ball out there, and 2 guys, big old animals, nail his ass. Shit, it's ridiculous. We run a screen before that, we get our ass nailed.
What about scales, coaches?
I don't know. You know, Dean said he couldn't put any weight on his leg. That didn't sound too good to me. Shit, we're down. You know, we're down in back. We're down in everything. We you know, shit. We don't have enough people right now. It'll be hard to practice next week effectively.
Pinkett done for the year, you think?
I don't know. Dean told me it looked like he tore 2 knee ligaments. That doesn't sound very encouraging.
Do you take into account of all the fact that they bear?
I don't take into account shit. All I take into account is they kicked our ass today. That's what I take into account.
Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs?
You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game. Another game. The second half, we just got our ass totally kicked. We couldn't do diddly poo offensively. We couldn't make a first down. We couldn't run the ball. We didn't try to run the ball. We couldn't complete a pass. We sucked. The second half, we sucked. We couldn't stop the run. Every time they got the ball, they went down and got points. We got our ass totally kicked in the second half. That's what it boiled down to. It was a horse performance in the second half. Horse. I'm totally embarrassed and totally ashamed. Coaching did a horrible job. The players did a horrible job. We got our ass kicked in that second half. It sucked. It stunk.
I love it. I love it.
That's the accountability we need. That's the right.
I regret.
Hey, Mike, I got an honorable mention. Coach, too. Hold on, check this out. Honorable mention right here.
Come on, or I'm going to go in now. So if you don't, what doesn't matter which one run. There'll be a quarterback that'll be named next week. That'll be the starter. There's 3 quarterbacks on this football team. Whichever one starts. Whichever ones don't, we'll back him up. Period. Cut and dry. It's nobody's concern but ours. Nobody's. Next.
Injuries from the game.
Talk to the trainer. Next.
Mike, why are you in such a bad mood?
What do you care?
Right.
Okay. If you were 2-7, you'd be in a bad mood too. What next?
Mike, is this more like a training camp type practice as opposed to a regular season?
Yes. Next. Not very much fun, is it? No?
No.
All right. I'll see you guys.
But Jim next. But I thought they were scared to ask him anything, bro.
Yeah, bro. He look like you gonna punk the whole doggone media team.
Mike Ditka and Jim, boy.
Yeah, Jim Moore was hell.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he was hell.
That's accountability I wish we still had, man.
Jim Moore was hell, bro. Jim Moore, I mean, that man was just brutally honest. Nah, I ain't sugarcoating shit. Nah,
Nope.
they play like shit. We couldn't block. They were just.
Hey, and y'all hear? Hey, look. Did y'all hear what the record was that Mike Ditka said? If we 2-7, what are we? Did you hear Dennis Allen acting like that? Hell no. And he should be. He
said the same shit. We gotta clean up this. We're gonna make improvements, and we're gonna do it. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And just do, bro. Like shut up.
Like we gonna hire a maid or something.
Do something. Shit.
Said, is your boy hurt? No. Talk to the trainer. Don't talk to me.
Yeah, man, talk to the trainer. What you ask me about fucking injuries for? Talk to them. Anybody else? Why are you upset? Why you mad? Why you care? God damn! I mean, the boys like they just hold the goddamn. You can see the mic shaking. They just like, you know what?
Man.
Just let him go. Let him go.
Yep.
I love them coaches, man. But like I say, hopefully, you know, I know those throwback coaches right there. You know, and there'll probably never be no other coach like them.
You want me to tell you what coach they was really scared of though?
Who?
Jim Haslett.
Yeah,
it was certain place you had that. That's a big ass man.
Fight your ass. That's a big ass. I seen that man in person. Yeah, that's a big ass man. Yeah, he was
he's about a good 6'4", about a good 260. Shit, like
a bigger damn.
Nah. I ain't finna ask him that shit. Like, nah.
Yep.
Yes, damn D, y'all. On a
I agree, Bianca. You're right. Sean Payton did have that same mentality. There was certain shit you wouldn't ask him either. I agree with that.
On a brighter note, bro, our LSU Tigers upset Alabama in that valley, bro, with a gutsy call in overtime, bro. And Mike loved it, boy. If you would have saw Mike live after that game, I couldn't see him. All I saw was his teeth and his eyeballs. But he was loud. Yeah. He was going crazy, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, hats off to our LSU Tigers, bro. Woo, we upset Nick Saban. I know Nick Saban when he had to go home.
Oh, he was sick.
Laid out.
He was sick. He was sick. And that's right. And I drug Bama bitches, bandwagon bitches all goddamn week long too, damn it. And I ain't through filet mignon y'all asses too. Talking about why y'all so excited about a 1-point win. I'll tell you why we were so goddamn excited. Because we killed your season, bitch. Your season over with, bitch. That's right. Ain't no playoffs, motherfucker. Ain't not. We killed that shit. It's over. Just like we did your ass in 2019, bitch. We'll see you in 2023, bitch. Your season over. It's over. That's why we excited.
Mike.
That's why.
Guess who that win brought out of the closet?
Lil Wayne.
No, our first co-host on this show. He even came out and left a statement. You know he was happy because he hates Bama. That dude, he hates Bama, bro.
Oh, David?
Yeah, David. David came out. And
David can't stand Bama. David don't like Bama players. In the pros, David hate them. Period. But shouts out to David. I can't stand their ass either, David. That's right.
David, man. Shout out to David, man. Our guy.
They stand their ass. I hate them bitches with a passion. And you know what I can't stand even more? These Louisiana boy, bandwagon, bitch-made ass, fucking faggot-ass fans. I don't like them either. And that's why I was dragging their ass all night and the next day and the damn next day. I'm going to keep on filleting that ass. I can't stand you. You got your ass whooped. It's a changing of the guard, bitch. I don't care if it's by half a point. I ain't done with your ass yet. I'm going to keep on frying that ass. I hope Ole Miss beat your ass too.
I actually need them to beat Ole Miss this weekend so we can go ahead and lock up this.
It don't matter.
You know what I'm saying?
I take care of it. It don't even fucking matter.
Yeah,
it don't matter.
If we win our last 2 games, I mean, you know, against A&M and Arkansas, it don't matter.
It don't matter.
We can clinch it Saturday.
Fuck Bama. It's over.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's over for them. It's over for them. Yeah. I ain't worried about. Yeah.
Fuck Bama.
We had to do with them. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. And Brian Kelly, you can obviously tell that he learned from the first game that I was at and I attended when he didn't go for the win against Florida State.
That's right.
Like, nah, we not gonna do that again.
That's right. Man, you saw the body language in them goddamn boys. They rolled on the fucking prayer. When they scored in overtime, when Alabama scored in overtime, you see it, Bryce Young all like this. Like, it's over. Our defense gonna do this. One goddamn play. One damn play. Jay say, not on my damn watch. And then all of a sudden, you saw, all you gotta do is go back and look at the field. You saw the body language. They were like, they won't fucking give up. Like, God damn, their heads down. And you know what? You seen what goddamn coach did? He did just like this here. Oh, we going for 2.
Yes, sir.
You see Nick Saban over there like.
It wasn't even a doubt. It wasn't even a question. You
see Nick Saban like.
He slapped him out there on the field. He didn't have to think about it.
Nick Saban like they going for 2.
Yep.
And you notice like, oh, he was there still. He wasn't taking that down. What made it so goddamn interesting, Bama called timeout.
Yes.
LSU player finna come hut up. Guess what Brian Kelly did? Stay your ass out there. Running the same fucking play. We running the same play. Same personnel. Run the goddamn play. We running the same play. I'll go back and look at it. The same crew stayed out there. You know how, and guess what?
And guess what he said? And guess what he said? We gonna fool their ass. We not going with Butte. We not going with Neighbors. We gonna fool their ass and go with the rookie.
Gonna go with the fucking true freshman. Goddamn right. But the thing about it was, Nick Saban thought, oh, since he called timeout, he was gonna kick the field goal. He said, hell no. Right. Stay out there. Same personnel running, same goddamn play. And Nick Saban thought they changed. That's why y'all seen old fat ass linemen running off the goddamn field because they thought they was finna kick it. Run the fucking play.
Look, Mike. Yep. Look, because Nick Saban thought, hey, let's call the timeout and they'll second guess and say, oh, we're gonna kick the field goal.
He said, no. And a lot of people don't know the history between Brian Kelly and goddamn Nick Saban.
Yep.
Brian Kelly won this fucking game because Nick Saban, he was 0-2 against Nick Saban when he coached at Notre Dame. Right. And Brian said, yeah, you got me because you got the better athletes. You got the better squad. You know it's a certain type of athlete that I can recruit at Notre Dame due to the high academic standards here. It's hard to get in the black athlete up here. It's really hard. Even though I had some success at times in that nature, but it's hard for me to get them. When I come down there, LSU, because you remember what he said, one of the players when they got him in the locker room, that's why we brought you. He said, oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
That was Ali Gay. Yep. Ali Gay. That's why you get out.
Shout out to our LSU Tigers. They control their own destiny.
And I'm going to tell you something, LSU.
Their own destiny.
I'm going to tell you something, LSU. There's a lot to be excited about. There's a lot to be proud of. You talking about a team that was not destined to be in this situation this year. They was not. You got to understand, Coach O lost a whole lot of recruits this year, bro. You know what I'm saying? They lost a whole lot of recruits. This man, Brian Kelly, when he took the job to come to LSU, he had recruits coming to Notre Dame. He lost them. And a lot of them didn't transfer or come down to LSU, the recruits that he lost. So you got to understand, LSU got a total of 14 goddamn transfers. 14, offense and defense. You have any idea? Them people playing for other teams last year.
Yeah.
People that don't even really know the system. That's a lot to be excited about. And we got one of the top classes coming in 23. Oh, it's a change of the motherfucking guard now. It's something to be very goddamn excited about. Tigerland, baby. We coming for asses. We coming for the real. I'm very excited about what my damn Tigers can do. Oh yeah.
Next year's class is already ranked number 4. Coming in next year, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, hey, the cover ain't bad. And thank goodness for LSU and Tulane and the Pelicans, because the Saints.
Shout out to Tulane, man.
The Saints done fucked up the entire fall for all of us.
But not them damn Tigers and Tulane. Yeah. They're right, Tulane in the top 20. You know what I'm saying? They got a game against UCF. Yeah. They got a game against UCF. We're gonna kick your ass, Sherbert. We're gonna kick your ass, Sherbert. I'm letting you know that right now. You always talking about them damn Golden Knights. Them damn Tulane Green Wave gonna come off in that ass like a hemorrhoid, nigga. We gonna whoop your ass. We gonna kick your ass. Let's go Tulane Green Wave. Let's fucking go. Let's go Tulane. I got some Tulane shit too. And I'm gonna put that shit on next week.
All right. Hey, shout out to our to our LSU Tigers and Tulane Green Wave.
Hell yeah.
Damn right.
Now, after, one thing, after losing 2 games, the Pels, they're going to try to get a streak going against the Trailblazers after winning in Chicago. Now,
that was a great win.
One thing I want to say about the Pels, they've been healthy. And I love that. They're just trying to gel and get some chemistry with this starting 5. The starting 5 has been on the court the last 3-4 games. And that starting 5. Now, Zion hadn't been playing too much defense. And I see players, he's standing there, players running around him, and he stepped it up a little bit against Chicago. His defense, he must have heard it. But this starting 5, I think this is the right starting 5 that we have. I really do. But like I say, I need Zion to play a little bit better deep.
Well, they're trying to hide him. They're trying to hide him in the defensive coverage. Now, right. I can tell you the 2 things that are of concern. But again, like you said, so we're only 11 games in. So by the All-Star break, we're gonna have a pretty good idea of what the team is like. Well, I see the Pels get in a lot of trouble, and I love Jonas Valanciunas because he's a raging bull down there. But teams have figured out, you put him in a high pick and roll where he has to switch, that's where we've been getting caught up at on defense. He can't call guards like that. And I'm not blaming him. I mean, you know what I'm saying? There's just some guys that aren't terrific athletes. He's not the best athlete, but he's a raging bull in the paint. But what a lot of teams do, and if y'all keep an eye on this, and the Chicago Bulls did it last night, the Hawks did it too. They put him in a high screening role where they have to give him the switch on a guard, and then that's when they barbecue us. We got to kind of figure that part of it out. Once we figure that part of it out, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Pale's gonna be okay. I think we're a top 4 team in the West.
Pale's gonna be all right. And look, we got to stay healthy. That's
Absolutely.
another thing. That's another thing.
And we got to find more shooting, man. I love Trey Murphy, but he can't be our best 3-point shooter. We got to find somebody in that starting 5.
Yeah, Alvarado, okay.
He okay, yeah, but he's on the second line. He's with the second line.
He ain't no sniper.
Right. He's with the second line. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to be petty as hell in this moment. I don't have nothing to add what Soul Saint said. I don't have nothing to add what Hakeem said in this moment. I would just like the Lakers to continue sucking ass.
Exactly.
I just want the Lakers to suck.
What's the guy name that we need?
Victor Wembanyama, however you say his goddamn. Victor on your mama. Victor want your mama. I want him. I want the 7'4" Kevin Durant. I want him. So I just want the Lakers. And y'all know, I know it's blasphemy coming out of my damn mouth because everybody know how much I love LeBron James. I love him now. But right now, I don't give a damn because I'm a Pelican fan first, damn it. I want the Lakers to suck, trash, ass, that water. I want them to be trash.
They too fine, bro. They too fine. You know, we guaranteed right now to get Wembanyama or Scoot Henderson as a point guard. You know what I'm saying?
I'll fucking take them. But I want the Lakers to suck. Trash. Yes. I don't feel no sorry for you bastards. I hope you're last. I hope you're trash. I hope you get all the ping pong balls in this mind, bitch.
The Lakers record stands at 2-9.
Good. Like I wish that bitch could be 2-80. I wish that bitch could be 2-80. I hope they fucking don't win another fucking game this whole year. I hope they fucking suck.
And you know what makes me mad? And you know what makes me mad? They beat the Pelicans. That's one of them wins. And they should.
Leave it alone. Don't bang that up. You ain't gonna do it again. LeBron, take off. LeBron, get the goddamn record. Don't play no fucking more.
All this day.
Shit. I hope they suck. Shoot. I want them bastards to lose. I hope they be fucked. I hope they suck. Shit.
Yes,
we need some goddamn glory down here. These damn Saints that upset me. Shit. I need some glory. Shit. Damn.
Yeah, we all do, bro.
Shit, Philly done fucking finesse the goddamn Saints. The Saints done finesse the damn fans. Fuck that. Pelicans, you and Tigers and Green Wave, you all we fucking got right now. So Lakers suck. Trash.
I'ma just let the public know that we already made our picks, but I like to go through it. And you missed a pick, Mike, when you sent me your picks. You forgot the Thursday night game.
I did pick. That's the first game I picked.
Oh, you did? Wait, hold on. No, you didn't pick the Falcons at Panthers. You didn't pick
Falcons. I said the Falcons. Oh, I didn't write it, but I had the Falcons. They ain't played yet, so it's official. Don't do me like that. I'm trying to win this shit.
All right, check it out. Look, last week Mike won again.
Who?
He had 9 right, 4 wrong.
Damn.
Who? Who won again?
Right, 4 wrong. Congratulations, Mike. Congratulations. Nader.
I'm kicking y'all ass like a principal in 3rd grade. I'm kicking that.
Nader came. Nader tied with you, bro. She had 9 right, 4 wrong also. Hakeem was behind y'all at 7-6, and I was 6-7. Overall, Mike is leading our ass. He's in the 80s already. 82 wins, 53 wrong. Nader and Hakeem are tied at 78 and 57. And I'm bringing up the real at 76 and 59.
God,
it ain't over, y'all.
We got 8 more games left.
Oh, I'm gonna bury y'all ass.
Let me tell y'all, this week I'm looking. We got the Falcons at Panthers. Nader Murphy and Soul Saint picked the Panthers. Mike T and Hakeem picked the Falcons.
Yeah, I picked the Chickens.
Yeah. So we split on that one. Sunday, we got the Seahawks at Bucks. The only one that picked the Bucks was Soul Saint. Everybody else went with the Seahawks. Next, we got the Lions at the Bears. Everybody and their mama went with the Bears. So nobody's got the Lions.
They shit
Browns
was.
at Dolphins. Everybody went with the fishies.
That one with Flipper.
Broncos at Titans. Nathan Murphy is the only one that went with his boy in the Broncos.
Who did that?
Nader Murphy.
Thank you, Nader.
Yeah, I
Right.
appreciate that.
Don't try to take it back now. You brutal Mars looking motherfucker.
No changes. No changes. Vikings at Bills. Vikings at Bills. Hakeem is the only one that picked the Vikings. We all picked the Bills, not knowing if Josh Allen is going to play.
That was smart, bro.
That
yeah. At UCL. Yeah.
Elbow, and he didn't practice today.
Yeah.
So, all of us picked the Bills. Nah.
Yeah.
Should we stay with it? Or we change?
Oh, you said we can change?
Huh? You get the change?
I'm just kidding.
Man, I'm gonna still go
with the Bill. It's up to y'all. We should talk about it. Because look, let me tell y'all this. I'm
gonna go with the Bill because Kirk Cousins can't play good in cold weather, man.
Yeah. Case Keenum.
You forgot that part, didn't you? Yeah, you forgot that part.
Keenum, all right. He beat us. The Minnesota Miracle.
But Minnesota got a dome, bro.
So
and that wasn't Kirk Cousins. That was I forgot that was the other guy.
What you talking about?
That Minnesota Miracle Kirk Cousins wasn't their quarterback.
I didn't say Kirk Cousins. I said Case Keenum.
Case Keenum
beat us.
Yeah, that was his ass.
That was him. Yeah, that's who's
going
to
back up for the Bills.
Allen. Yeah, he the
back up for the Bills, right?
He the backup for Josh Allen.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with because Kirk Cousins don't play good in cold weather, bro.
We got the Texans at Giants. Everybody took the Giants. We got the Jags at Chiefs. Everybody took the Chiefs.
My homeboy.
We got the Saints at Steelers. Everybody picked the Saints.
Don't mention that.
Colts at Raiders. Everybody picked the Raiders.
Don't mention that.
Cardinals at Rams.
You go to hell.
But Hakeem picked the Rams. Hakeem got the Cardinals. Hakeem making up his bed. Ain't that sweet?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he about to tuck himself in. About the only grown ass man I know I lay in the bed and sleep with his football next to him and shit. You my stupid football Bible.
Yeah, with his little hat on. With his little hat on. Look, with his little hat on. Check it out. So Hakeem got the Cardinals. He got the Cardinals. Cowboys at Packers. We all got the Cowboys. Chargers at 49ers. Hakeem went away from us again. He got the Chargers.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you fucking didn't.
Commanders and Eagles. Hakeem is the only one picked the Commanders. And we
what? Oh, the Eagles?
Nah, bro, that dude, he messing with you. He messing with you, bro. He messing with you.
Kim, you made me up.
I picked the 49ers. I mean, Paul picked the Eagles. So we'll see what happens. Man, good show. Y'all like my coach of the past. I ain't gonna say player of the past.
Yeah,
that was good. Yeah, but that was classic though. You put the video up. Man, if you wouldn't have put the interview up, I've been hot, man. You put the interview up. Oh, that did that shit there.
Yeah. One more time.
The second half, we just got our ass totally kicked. We couldn't do diddly poo offensively. We couldn't make a first down. We couldn't run the ball. We didn't try to run the ball. We couldn't complete a pass. We sucked. The second half, we sucked. We couldn't stop the run. Every time they got the ball, they went down and got points. We got our ass totally kicked in the second half. That's what it boiled down to. It was a horse performance in the second half. Horse. I'm totally embarrassed and totally ashamed. Coaching did a horrible job. The players did a horrible job. We got our ass kicked in that second half. It sucked. It stunk.
Woo, I love it. I love it.
And you best damn sure believe when he went in that locker room, he told him the same damn thing.
It probably was a little worse with the language though.
Oh,
it was a little worse.
Yeah. It was some MFs and Bs and all that other shit going on up in there when he went in there.
Thank you, Bionica. Thank you.
I love Brian Kelly. I like that.
Yeah.
Diddly poo.
Diddly poo.
Diddly, not dilly. Diddly.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take Diddly. I'll take it.
Oh Lord. All right,
yeah,
y'all.
man.
We want to thank y'all for joining in. And we had a good show. And we should be coming with the aftermath this Sunday after the game, because we got an early game, 12 o'clock game. So y'all should see us either venting or being happy about our win over Pittsburgh.
I don't know. I don't know what Mike's emotion is gonna be like. That's gonna be a tough one, man. That's like trying to choose between.
No, he said that he liked Pittsburgh, but when it comes to the Saints, Saints his first team.
Yeah, but it's like, okay, do you like the good child or the bad child? Like, you got to try to love them both the same. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see where his emotions at on Sunday.
What's happening?
It's the best of both worlds for me. I'm just saying.
Right. So
yes, indeed.
All right, it'll be bittersweet.
I ain't gonna be
if
mad.
Pittsburgh win, it'll be bittersweet.
I ain't gonna be mad. I'm just saying that. I ain't gonna be mad. There's no way in hell I'm gonna be mad this Sunday. Absolutely not. No way I'm gonna be mad. Nope. Not at all.
Oh boy. Yes, indeed.
I still want to be at. He said, "What if we win? I still won't be." Okay, Roy. All right, y'all. Well, we about to go.
It's a disappointing season. It's disappointing.
Thanks for commenting. Thanks for tuning in again. Tell it like it is, man. We love y'all. And remember, it's nothing personal, just straight biz. See you next time on
Tell It Like It Is.
Yeah.
Bye.
What we going out with? What music we going out with? Hey, you know what? We going out with, I went out with it yesterday. Louisiana Die Hard. We represent everybody, our pals, our LSU Tigers, and our Saints, and Green Wave, and all the other schools in the Louisiana area. So
yeah, I take that.
Louisiana Die Hard, y'all.
Yeah, I take that.
Mike, don't you like that song?
Oh, I love it. It's my morning mantra.
All right,
and
y'all.
I was able to get my bucket of hot sauce while I was down there.
And Mike, you better be waiting for me at the end, bro.
I'm not.
It's the beat freak.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick.
This for my
It's what I bleed. Saints football is what I need. Louisiana Die Hard, born and bred. Gumbo and jambalaya is what I'm fed. I love my Saints, is all I'm saying. I go down with my boys and I'm not playing. I go by soul, or call me a saint. Mess with me or my team, and then I ain't. I rock my Tigers, my pals, my black and gold. Come get a sample, and you'll be sold. Lake Charles to Slidell. We go off, Shreveport, all the way down to that Gulf. We got the Wizard, the King, and we got Soul. And any others wanna ride, time to roll. To all the haters, I know you're scarred. You can't stop a Louisiana Die Hard.
Talking Bruce Willis, them Louisiana boys, we the baddest in the business. Coming straight up out the village, and we savage to the finish. Nobody messing with us, cause we fearless and we vicious, yeah. Go Saints, so tired, so Cajun. You know we set it off on every single occasion. Hottest in the nation, don't get caught slipping in our location. If you do, you find yourself up in a sticky situation, yeah. Our defense about to come and shut it all down. Our offense is something you can't touch now. Running up the score game day with the touchdown. Play all bounds, soon to be champions of brothers now.
do it so you can believe that we gon' get it in. Yeah, it's our favorite season. Pass it to me, I'ma pass it back. Shoot the ball. 4, 3, 2, 1. Swish, y'all. And I don't never miss, y'all. We got another big hit, y'all. You got Jay the Wizard, you got Soul Saints, you got King Mike going hard in the paint. Don't think that we gonna ever fall. The season after season, all we do is straight ball.